Shankachuta quickly got up, bowed down to Lord Shiva, and ascended his chariot with his ministers. Lord Shiva ordered his army to be ready immediately, and Shankachuta did the same. Musical instruments blared out, formally announcing the start of war. There was a great clamor along with the cries of the warriors. Then the fight between the demigods and the demons began, and both sides fought righteously. Indra fought with Vrishaparvan, Bhaskara, the sun god, with Viprachiti, Nishakara, the moon god, with Damba, the fire god with Gokarna, Kuvera with Kalakeya, and Vishvakarma with Maya. Mrityu, the death god, battled with Bhyamkara, Yama with Shambhara, Vayu with Bala, Varuna with Vikacha, Buddha with Dritaprishta, Shani with Raktaksha, Jayanta with Ratnasara, the Vasus with the groups of Varchasas, the two Ashvini Kumaras with the two Diptimans, Nalakuvara with Duma, and Dharma with Durandara. Mangala contended with Ganakaksha, Vaishvanara with Shobhakara, Manmatha with Pipita, the 12 sun gods with Gokamuka, Churna, Khadga, Dhumra, Samhala, Vishva, and Palasha. The 11 Rudras fought with 11 terrible and powerful Asuras. Mahamani fought with Ugrachanda and others, and Nandishvar and the rest fought with the leading demons. Lord Shiva, the goddess Kali, and their son Kartikeya encamped at the root of the holy fig tree. King Shankachuta, adorned with gems and surrounded by millions of demons, sat down on a beautiful jeweled throne. Then a great battle ensued. Many mystical and supernatural weapons were hurled, and numerous demigods and demons were killed. Maces, long and short swords, different types of iron clubs, javelins, spears, axes, and other weapons glowed in the soldiers' hands. Fighting with these weapons, the jubilant warriors roared and cut off each other's heads. Elephants, horses, chariots, and foot soldiers, along with their drivers and passengers, were hit and torn apart. Arms, thighs, hands, hips, ears, and feet were cut off. Flags, arrows, swords, coats of mail, and beautiful ornaments were split apart. From the tussle, glowing heads with earrings, as well as elephant-like thighs, were strewn about the earth. Severed arms with their ornaments and weapons were scattered about like honeycombs. Warriors running on the battlefield saw several headless bodies that jumped and which were still holding their weapons. The warriors discharged so many arrows at each other that the sun became obscured, and it appeared as if the rainy season had arrived. Heroes roared like lions, blew conches loudly, and fought furiously. Though the combat was terrible and tumultuous, it was pleasurable to the fighters. Then the demigods were defeated. Many were wounded by weapons and missiles, and frightened, they fled the battlefield.